Howdy, welcome back to my channel. My name is K-Fiercene, and welcome to my first, Palia discussion styled video. Really wasn't sure how I was going to handle this video. In fact, I was going to release a different video today, but then all this news dropped about an acquisition and stuff, so I figured it would be a good time to talk about all that. So if you enjoy Palia content, at least for now, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, and let me know your opinions on this whole thing, because Lord knows I'm not the most educated person in the world. I try to do what I can, so. And let's just get into it and see what's up. Okay, so I got a couple of pieces of medias I plan to go over. This is the first one, where it basically just talks about the acquisition as a whole, so I'm just kind of going to go read through most of it with y'all and kind of go over all of it. It's a Singularity 6 and Daybreak Game Company cozy up in a studio acquisition. Singularity 6 has some exciting news to share. As of today, we're adding a new chapter to the A6 lore, Acquisition. Some folks can find reading this chapter to be scary, but it's far from it. Our team is absolutely thrilled to be joining forces with Daybreak Game Company, a subsidiary of Enad Global 7AB EG7, known for publishing and supporting some of the world's most popular and successful online multiplayer franchises such as EverQuest, H1Z1, Lord of the Rings Online, and more. With Daybreak's extensive industry experience and pedigree, our studio's potential for growth can be felt from the Kilima Mountains to the shores of Bahari. The acquisition provides us with some incredible resources to support and continue developing Palia and elevate the product to meet the gold standard that our players expect, including engaging new content, impactful social features, and quality of life improvements across the board. What makes this partnership even more special is it comes down to our own unique partnership with Daybreak. It's incredibly exciting to find like-minded partners who share in our commitment in investing in our products and players for a long time, and have as a proven track record of building gaming communities that last for decades. While S6 will continue operating independently under the leadership of our co-founders, the studio will receive invaluable support from Daybreak's senior management, including the CEO. This is safe to say that our studio's vision and creative direction will remain intact as we continue developing and experiencing that forge alternate worlds that deepen players' lives. Singularity 6 is buzzing with excitement, energy, and fresh ideas. This acquisition is not just a milestone, it's a launch pad, and that will help the success of our studio, our marquee, our product Palia, and our future products. With the expanded resources, we'll continue to investing in development and exploration of new and inventive ideas in the online multiplayer cozy community sim genre, bringing Palia to its 1.0 launch and ultimately getting Palia into the hands of every gamer that wants to play across all major platforms. Stay tuned for more updates and prepare for an incredible journey as Singularity 6 and Daybreak continue to collaborate, making Palia the cozy, most enjoyable online multiplayer game possible. So after reading all of that and going through everything, I do have my concerns moving forward. I guess first off, let me say, let's cover the fact that this is a free-to-play game. They have cosmetics, and they've been, they added the new landscapes, the tool skins, the pets. They've done a really good way to try to monetize the game without making it pay to win, and that I appreciate. I love the fact that it's a small indie company. That's what got me into playing Palia, was the fact that, it's a cozy game that's mostly everything I love, and it's set in an MMO world, and it's done by an indie developer. I was like, sign me up. The last couple of years I've been really big into trying to support smaller artists, smaller creators, smaller businesses, because I wanted my dollar to go further. And but at the same time, we do know that Daybreak Games does have a history of buying games and turning them into cash grabs. Now, I do know that Lord of the Rings is still going strong online, but as far as I know, they just published the game. I don't think they have any other hand in there. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that one. Also, I'll say allegedly, to protect myself. I'm not here to, get in legal trouble. Or for defamation or anything. But I do know that they don't have the most extensively good history, looking into them. I know H1Z1 was like a big one that, they kind of killed off, and so I feel like I wish they would have picked another company to do this with other than Daybreak Games. But, it's going to be one of those where we're just going to wait and see, I was going to do a whole video on monetization, but I kept putting it off. But now with this acquisition, I really want to make a new monetization video talking about the past, present, and future monetization of the game. Because with Daybreak Games, changes a lot of the ways that I think they could have monetized the game. And now bringing in a whole lot of ways that I hope they don't monetize the game, but they could monetize the game. And so if you want a video on like that type of thing, let me know down in the comments, because I would love to make it. I like the idea of doing these discussion styled kind of videos. As I said, I always wanted to do them, so I'm kind of excited just to sit here and just, shoot the breeze and talk to y'all about all of this and get a little things off my chest, Because as I said, I love Palia. Palia's mostly what I want in a game. That's why I decided I was going to do a hardcore switch on my Twitch towards making Palia content, and that's why I decided to start making videos here on YouTube with it. Especially because I play on the Switch, and the Switch doesn't get a good representation. I know people struggle with a lot of things on the Switch, and we got to do things a little differently sometimes to make things work. And our game is not as pretty or flashy as PC. And I know a lot of people are right now really concerned on the Switch, but as a Switch user, I will say that the game is not leaving the Switch. I know they're looking into making sure it was capable on the Switch too, and as far as I know, I think they're working on trying to make it on PlayStation and Xbox. I think they're trying to go fully cross-platform, especially with this new acquisition. But I don't work for them, so I don't know. I'm not a Palia partner, so I don't know anything. I don't know. I know about as much as you guys do at this point. So this is literally just me going off my feelings and the way I see things and the way I view things. And currently, I'm still going to play the game. I was actually going to be releasing a build video today, but that one's getting postponed to later on this week because I wanted to make this video today. But, and I do know that they've had multiple layoffs, and that does concern, looking at everything in the whole picture. I am going into this a little pessimistic. I don't want it to go down. I love this game, and I love the world, I love the characters, I love the things I do, I love the time I spend on this game, I love the friends I've made so far. I've made so many good friends in this game so far, and I want to keep doing that, and I want to keep moving forward with this game. So currently, at the moment, my basic opinion is I'm still going to play the game. I'm still going to be making videos here on YouTube. I'm still going to be streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/kfearscene. And I'm still going to be playing Palia. But I'm going to be watching it, and I'm going to be careful. And we're going to see, I guess, how this affects things moving forward. And at the moment, I'm literally just going to take it each day at a time. I'm going to still log in the game. I'm still going to enjoy the game. I'm still going to have fun, because that's the whole point of playing a game, is to have fun, So, I think that pretty much covers it, at least, my kind of look-see opinion on it or whatnot. There wasn't too much really to talk about without going into too much detail on things that I'm not 100% educated on. I'm not going into the process of an acquisition and what's going to happen with both companies a year down the road. You know, as far as I know, acquisitions are very different and varies on company to company. A lot of it depends on the size of the companies and what they do and how much money they make, you know. So at the moment, I'm just going to take it day by day, and we're going to see what happens. You know, yeah, and that's basically the best I can say is I love the game, and I'm still going to play the game. They haven't said that, you know, we're going to do pay to win, so I'm chilled. The moment pay to win comes, that'll be a different day, a different rock. I'll deal with that when it comes. But at the moment, this is kind of how I'm feeling is we're just kind of going to run with it and chill and see what happens. So thank y'all for, I guess, listening to me talk about this and ranting for a little bit, I guess. Makes me feel a little better, getting my frustrations out and my concerns out and posting it publicly. But as I said, thank y'all so much for all the support you've given me on this channel moving forward. And I hope to, at least in the foreseeable future, continue to make Palia content moving forward. And I hope y'all do have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!